everyone, and welcome to some random Battlefield 3 gameplay. This is my first voiceover commentary. There's not going to be a lot of volume. I'm going to give my thoughts and opinions on this game for the Xbox and PlayStation 3. I've not had a chance to play the PC version, but my friends, a couple of my friends, a couple of people I know have got the game, and they say it's amazing on the PC. Well, to be honest, it's amazing on the console as well. So let's just, I'm just going to give you a couple of thoughts, a couple of, of my opinions. It's my opinions, not anyone else's. So first of all, graphics. Graphics are beautiful. And I do apologise here, the screen is going a little bit blurry. I don't know what's up with my camera. But this is what I call ramboing, where you just constantly sprint and you kill everyone. You constantly sprint. It'll clear up in a minute, don't worry. You constantly sprint around the map and you just shoot and spray. And in Battlefield it's hard to do. I remember Battlefield, all the old ones. It was only Battlefield 2 I've ever been able to do it in. But this one you can actually rush. Obviously I'm playing team deathmatch here. It's a lot easier game to handle. Pick up and play. It's more of a pick up and play game. You don't have to sit and learn the interface, the controls, how the game plays. It's really basic, and that's really where Battlefield have done well. They've seen what Call of Duty makes every year. They've seen that they've had a couple of years off. Let's face it. Black Ops was a brilliant game, but come on, they need to pull the socks up and really show us what they can do. Because this, in my opinion, is the only game, first-person shooter-wise, that is going to push Battlefield. It's going to push Call of Duty to what it can do. This is going to make Call of Duty go, right, come on, we're going to have to show, COD, other games what we can do. I think at the moment this is Game of the Year. Now, I've said that a couple of times this year. This is brilliant. I've not even touched the single player. And there's some boxes that got in the way. Yeah, I mean, this game graphically, let's go back to where I began, is beautiful. I mean, for the PlayStation it automatically installs the high resolution. For the Xbox you have to install that separately, but I went and bought this for the PlayStation, fell in love with it, and then, ooh, nice little bazooka kill there, and then basically thought, right, a couple of my friends have got it on Xbox, let's buy it for Xbox. What did I do? Went and bought it for both consoles, so I own both copies. So probably expect a comparison in the near future, if possible. But yeah, the graphics are really nice. To say it's online, really nice graphics. The gameplay is just your basic first-person shooter gameplay. Very, very fast and easy to pick up. As you can see, I'm loving the sprinting. The sprinting is just, it's to die for. I just love, and the reloading is quite fast. I mean, on Call of Duty, I'm a sleight of hand guy. Yeah, as all those guys are. But I like the fast reloading, the fast get down the sights. I'm a noob. I don't do a lot of I don't do any tubing, but I enjoy sleight of hand. It's an easy thing. I can pick up the game easy and be able to play it with sleight of hand. This game seems to have very balanced, very speedy reload times, which is good. The guns, there's a bit of lag there. The guns are really balanced. I mean, I've always been an assault guy, but I'm playing the engineer a lot more. Like, at the moment you can see I'm using the Scar. I think it's a Scar. And previously, before this, I went on a good tear. I might put that one up, but started off on a really good tear, and then basically, ooh, that's a nice double kill. And watch this. This is I don't get who kills me because it shows no one, and then someone appears. So I think, yeah, I went on a nice little tear with the AK-47U in the previous match. I went in a good tear on some rush gameplay, I think, or it might have been conquest with, so you know what I'm saying. Really balanced guns on this game, in comparison to the old Battlefields where you generally had and Call of Duty, you generally have the M4s, the Enfields, the FAMAS, all brilliant, you know, the best guns, can't beat them. Whereas on this, it seems you can pick up mostly any gun, and it's still, you know, above average. The sniping is something I've not been able to get down at the moment. This is a nice little segment. This is my advice. Do the unexpected. What do people not expect you to do on Battlefield is to rush. So what do I do here? I rush. I'm in the spawn. I'm keeping them pinned down. I'm running about. Look, and here I pick another 2 kills because they just don't expect it. They don't expect to spawn and die, and that's where you've got to keep up. You've got to keep up the spontaneous actions that you do. So, for example, here, look, spawned again. He knew I was there. He was coming for me. Got him. Nice little promotion for that. So that's what you got to be in this game. You've got to be spontaneous. You've got to do the unexpected. So, say if you're pinned down, there's 2 people in a room, run at them. Why not try it? You know, you've got a good chance. You know, and if you die, what's the worst? You just come back. So I mean, they have dubbed it down from the older Battlefields. You can tell. I mean, the gameplay is a lot more user friendly, let's say. And in my opinion, it's better. This is probably the best Battlefield to date, in my opinion. I mean, a lot of people probably, I've not played it PC. A lot of people are probably saying, well, if you think that about Xbox and PlayStation, go and pick up the PC version. And at the moment, in the process of getting a gaming PC. So hopefully, sometime soon, I'll have this. Sorry if you can hear that sound. That's my chair, as always. But I'm really impressed. I mean, the gameplay is really nice. It's got a lot of variety for online, even on the Xbox and PlayStation. The weapons seem to be all balanced. Yeah, there's a couple of weapons like the AK. Seems really, really good weapon. Brilliant recoil. Easy to hold down. Good with both. I like using the iron sights on the AK. Obviously, everyone uses the flashlight or red dot. In my opinion, red dot's a lot better. Flashlight's okay for shotguns, say, because you're going to be up close, and it's better for up close. But in my opinion, for guns like the Scar, use red dot because you're going to be ranged, and the red dot has a really good range on it, whereas the flashlight doesn't have anything like that. Then you hardly had any range, but still, it's enough at like a medium range to still, you know, blur your opponent, things like that. So, I mean, at the moment there obviously are things to be fixed, and the flashlights are one. I'm trying to think some other things to fix. I mean, the things are like the physics of the game. So, for example, before when you saw that box in front of me, you have to jump over it. You have to actually manually tap the A button to jump over it, and little things like that would just annoy me. It's like you'd be on a good tear, you know, maybe gone 6 for 0 at the start of a game. All of a sudden you turn around to sprint away, and then what happens? You get stuck on a box. You know, it just reminds me of Rainbow Six Vegas, when there's like a barricade. It'll say, "Oh, I'll have to find another way around," and there's like a table of chairs there. So I mean, little things like that need to be fixed. But come on, it's early days. Let's take our hats off to them. They've produced a fantastic game. I mean, my friends who used to be mad on this play it PC now. They don't play it console, and they are loving it. They're absolutely loving it. And not spoke to my friends. They've got another gaming channel. I may even put this footage up on that channel. So hello. If not, then I'll put a link below to their channel. They do some pretty cool little playthroughs and gameplay footage. But we're coming to the end of this footage now. Just going to round it off by saying good game, brilliant game, and I'll be looking forward to post some more. I went for 20 for 10, so it's kind of even in a way. Not a bad score, but thanks for watching. See you later.